In today's Kidsburgh report, the Arts Festival starts tomorrow, and it's a great place to take kids, but it helps to know where to go and what to do. So we brought in Kidsburgh Ambassador Yuling Bear with Kidsburgh's guide to enjoying the Arts Festival with kids. It can get really busy.
Oh, it's huge. I mean, there's 85 musical acts. There's
Right.
an artist market. There's performances, but there are a ton of kid-friendly activities. I'm very excited about this festival.
Mixed into all of this, and several of them are happening at the Giant Eagle Creativity Zone.
So throughout the festival, there's a number of activities. You might recognize a number of organizations too. So for example, the Pittsburgh Center for Creative Reuse will be there with a ton of reclaimed materials for you to create art with your kids.
Fun.
Or Union Project, you can head over there and make clay flowers that then they'll use to put into the earth and beautify the earth. And you can also make little seed bombs that you get to take home and plant and grow wildflowers. I'm also excited about Attack Theater. So they're a dance company. And if you have a child who's just interested in, like, how is dance created? Well, this is a good session to go to because they'll use the ideas from kids to create a performance right there in front of their eyes. And you'll see that process happening. Yeah.
That sounds really fun and gets the kids really involved in the process, which is neat.
Yeah, and there's also the second weekend, the Andy Warhol Museum will be there, and they'll bring handmade rubber stamps, and you can love Andy Warhol. And of course, Kidsburgh will be there.
Of course.
So we'll be making a number of activities such as paper flowers, monster bookmarks, and we'll have our circuitry kits.
Always a good time with Kidsburgh. And let's talk about the Trust Art Story Corners.
Yeah, so on select dates, you can look it up online. They'll have their teaching artists there where they'll reimagine favorite stories of kids, and they'll do it through dance and movement, music, and dramatic play.
Sounds good. June 9th and the 15th during the Arts Fest. Los Troncos, this has been getting a lot of attention. So tell us about this.
These are, so it means the top. And I don't know if you remember as a kid playing with spinning tops.
Right, yeah.
Those are the inspiration for these. They're big and beautiful, and you get to interact with it. So you could lie on the bottom part of it and watch the top spin and look up into the sky, or you could run with it. It's meant to be played with and to enjoy.
Okay, we're looking forward to that. Again, a lot of people have been talking about this. And also Ocean Soul Africa.
So this is art as well, made out of flip-flops. So it's a statement piece, and you'll see them, they're bright and colorful. Here's one of an elephant. And it's also making a statement that we can do something to take care of planet Earth and our oceans.
Well, it's always good too, I think, when your kids can get involved and see something magnificent, but also that you can teach them something.
Absolutely, and you can also start to and reclaiming things and reusing things.
So let's talk about plein air painting.
So that just literally means outdoor painting. So on June 8th, you can work with Diane, Pittsburgh's Society of Artists, and she'll do in 1 hour session an outdoor painting. And this is meant for older kids, ages 12 plus.
Okay, so no 2-year-olds eating the paint.
Not.
Okay, good to know, good to know. I hope I'm saying this right, Tutzany
The
Theater
Tutzany
Company?
Theater Company. So you might notice some street clowns throughout the festival. Their names are Beep and Bop, and they'll be kids in doing impromptu performances.
Fun. Also some origami, and this is always cool because you get to learn something new, and I feel like adults can get into this too.
So this is a dance performance.
Oh, so it's not actually the origami folding.
But it's inspired by the origami folding. So there will be a 40-foot long shipping container that will shape-shift and change like it's origami paper. And there will be a dancer on it doing gravity-defying dance with it. It's really incredible. It's only the second weekend. Highly recommend that you make the time to see it.
That sounds really interesting. And the Pittsburgh Time Capsule.
So throughout the next year, the Pittsburgh will be collecting 1-minute messages that they will put into this time capsule, sealed for 100 years, and then open in 2120. So if you want to be a part of history, make sure you leave your message.
And this is something that kids can even get involved in?
Kids can do. You know, and I was just thinking about this, like my 5-year-old, if she were 105 when it's unsealed, you know, maybe she'll be there.
You never know with advances in medicine and technology. You never know. Thank you so much, Yuling. And you can read more about all of these family-friendly events at the Dollar Bank Three Rivers Arts Festival at kidsburgh.org. We have a link for you at kdka.com/Kidsburgh.